The Trump administration is going to war, not just at the border or in the courts, but on America's college campuses. And this time, the battlefield is free speech. Welcome back to America Info, where the stories they try to silence get a voice. This week, the Biden White House was left stunned as legal teams tied to Trump's former administration moved forward in a federal crackdown on what they call coordinated anti-American activism taking place inside our own universities. You heard that, right? Pro-Palestinian student groups, some of them allegedly backed by outside organizations, are now facing federal scrutiny. Why? Because what started as protest is turning into something far more dangerous. Targeted intimidation, open threats, calls for violence, and yes, anti-Semitic hate speech disguised as political activism. But here's the real kicker. The case isn't just about what these students are saying. It's about who's enabling them and who's funding them. Trump-appointed watchdogs have unearthed links between radical campus organizers and foreign-backed NGOs, some of which have openly praised terrorist groups and called for the destruction of Israel. And now, the legal floodgates are open. Under a revived interpretation of Title VI of the Civil Rights Act, the Trump-aligned legal team is arguing that these actions violate the civil rights of Jewish and pro-American students on campus, turning once neutral classrooms into ideological battlegrounds. Let's be blunt. This is not your parents' college protest. These are not peaceful sit-ins or free speech circles. This is a generation radicalized, emboldened by weak university administrators, media protection, and a White House too scared to confront the truth. And Trump's allies? They've had enough. They're saying, if you promote hate under the banner of activism, you'll be held accountable. And if colleges won't do it, the courts will. Predictably, the response from the left has been instant and furious. They claim this is a fascist crackdown on student voices. They say it's a violation of free expression. They're shouting authoritarianism from the rooftops. But let's ask a simple question. When did free speech become a license to glorify terror? When did academic freedom mean screaming intifada in lecture halls and harassing students wearing yarmulkes? The truth is, this isn't about freedom. It's about control. It's about silencing dissent, rewriting history, and promoting an agenda where America is the villain and violence is justified. And Trump? He's not having it. From his legal bench and from the campaign trail, he's drawing the line. He's saying enough. It's time to reclaim our schools, protect American values, and put education back in the hands of patriots, not radicals. But make no mistake, this trial is just the beginning. Because if the court sides with the Trump-aligned plaintiffs, it could mean funding pulled from universities, student groups banned, and a reawakening of accountability in academia. For decades, the universities have been untouchable. Taxpayer-funded indoctrination factories, shielded by tenure and political correctness. Now, they're being put on trial, and they don't like it one bit. The left says this is an attack on speech. But what if it's actually the defense of civilization? You decide. This was today's most important update. If you support free speech that doesn't promote hate, if you believe our campuses need to be safe again, if you think education should elevate, not divide, this is your fight too. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Like the video. Subscribe to America Info, and share this before YouTube buries it. Truth is still legal. For now.